Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Z-Star, and today I'm bringing you a little bit different video of my thoughts on Heroes of the Storm. Now, Heroes of the Storm is Blizzard's moba-esc game that just got a beta about a month and a half ago, I want to say. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's just so different in the fact that did I get that? No. It's so different in the fact that it's not a MOBA, but at the same time it is a MOBA, and it's just different. And I felt like it deserved its own video, its own thoughts of on, and oh, I see what it's doing. And it's just that good. I mean, it honestly, if I'm making a video about it, it better be good. I don't make videos on games that just aren't good or aren't fun. I mean, I have fun with YouTube, and if I'm not having fun with the video, I won't do it. So we're gonna kind of dive right into this. Looks like we're gonna take mid. We'll go top. That's okay. So in Heroes of the Storm, you play as different heroes from the Warcraft, Starcraft, and Diablo universe. Yeah, so. And I assume actually Overwatch, when Overwatch comes out. I don't know which side they want to do. So anyway, now that guy's gone. Heroes of the Storm is different, and you play as heroes from the three different universes that Blizzard has created, soon to be 4, probably, maybe. And you play in this place called the Nexus. Now, Nexus is a place where universes collide and different characters can react with characters from different universes. This is how the Diablo characters interact with the Warcraft characters, how the Warcraft characters interact with the Starcraft and Diablo characters. How everyone reacts together and as one. Now, we're going to go down here. We're gonna get up there. So, as you can see, there is a lot of MOBA. Boom. Alright. There's a lot of MOBA things like the point to move or click to move kind of thing. Point to move and alright, cool. So, let's talk about the characters. So the characters, there's characters from everywhere, obviously. So I'm following Nova right now, and that is Raynor, also from Heroes of the Storm. Or not Heroes of the Storm, StarCraft. And there is also a character from ETC, you saw I just totally destroyed down there. I'm losing frames really weirdly. I just destroyed ETC down there, and I believe he's from Warcraft. Let's grab this here. Then there was also Diablo characters like I am playing right now. I'm playing this girl called Volla, and she has dual crossbows, and she kind of was really intriguing, and I was really excited to play her, and I got to play her, and I fell in love with her. So she's my favorite character right now. And there's different characters act in different ways, such as this girl I'm playing as right now is obviously ranged, while this guy right here obviously has dual melee weapons, so therefore he will not be able to attack from range. It's very obvious in that way, and it's very MOBA-esque. You know, you have people who are ranged, people who aren't ranged, and then you also have different classes. So warriors, I'm a ranged assassin, which is kind of particular. But there's other things like support, just to be general about it, and I mean there's just all the basics and then some. Nothing too crazy though, like you don't have like a support warrior mage kind of thing, and I should actually probably back here. You don't have like a support warrior mage or anything like that, and boom. Oh, come on. I'm gonna choose the talent here. there's just nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary, but at the same time, it keeps everything really new and fresh. And I really like the way it does it. It does it in a very, how do you say, quiet way, almost. It does it without you noticing, and it's really cool, and that is a golem. So I guess since that's a golem, this would be a great time to talk about the different maps. So the different maps have different things, so obviously this one is a golem, and once you summon the golem, he comes and fights for you like he's fighting for the opposite team right now, and my team's not actually helping, except for a Rainer here. I'm probably going to be like pronouncing someone's name wrong, and they're going to get yelled at in the comments, like, it's not pronounced that way, it's pronounced this way. Sorry. So I apologize in advance, because I don't play a lot of, I don't play a lot of Blizzard games with the exception of Hearthstone and Heroes of the Storm, obviously. I'm not going to be able to protect this. Oh, I pinged too much. Well, you're not doing a whole lot, people. Me and Mr. Spaceman over here. Oh, someone killed me. We're going to kill you. Then we're going to come over here. Kill you. So the maps, you have like this golem guy, and then you have things like giant plants, and then you actually have a few like there's like a spider map, and you have web weavers that come down and they attack you, or I guess not you, the other team. I'm actually out of mana, so I'm not doing so well. Okay, you want to help out here? Or not? Yeah, go ahead and use your R. Speaking about R, so I'll use that right now. Let's take out this tower. So you actually notice that these turrets aren't turrets from other regular MOBAs, or quote regular. These are actually kind of different. So what you can actually do is you can, oh, mine's already destroyed. But there's a tower right here. Actually, I don't think you see my cursor. There's supposed to be a tower right here that you can see the remnants of. There's a tower right here, and then there's like a little gate right here. And my person is, my buddy's being attacked while I'm explaining stuff. And just run away, dude. And they don't actually share health at all. What they actually do is each has a separate health bar. So you can actually take out the turrets and not be able to get through because of the gate. Or you can take out these walls over here and be able to get through, except you'll have turrets on you the entire time. It's actually a very interesting way to do it. I like it a lot, and it kind of proves the point. So like if you're playing a tank and your team happens to get one of the walls down, and someone's running away, you can actually go through that little wall opening, because it won't be there. You can still go through. It won't be there, and you can actually kill that person or damage them more or whatever you need to do, and you'll get hurt, but it's still an option, and it opens up the game to a million more strategies than previously without the walls or the collective health bar. So in my bottom right now, you're gonna see my little, or the team. It has a skull counter, and these skulls are given from killing heroes, sometimes minions, and going down into these mines that I will not be able to find. These skulls, you turn them in, and you get points towards that golem thing that came earlier. And if you get more than the opposite team, you get that golem, and they get to wreak havoc, or it gets to wreak havoc on the other team. Frame rate drops for some reason. I don't know why. And we're going to just follow Rainer here. So you can see Rainer's actually on a horse, and that's a cool feature in this game. There's actually mounts that you can come on. There's actually mounts that you can mount, and it makes you go faster. The only problem is that it takes a second to mount, and if you press Z is the button, you have to wait another 4 seconds to use it again. Now we're gonna kill these guys, and they will give us skulls to turn in and go ahead and win that golem thing. Looks like we have 44, and they have. Oh yeah, we're coming. and they have 18, or it's the other way around, I can't tell. We're gonna go help out this guy over here. Oh, he has a... This actually isn't a golem that's like used by the other team. This is just a golem actually in the dungeon here. And it is giving us a whole lot of skulls. So yeah, so that was us. So we don't have any more remaining skulls, so we're actually gonna get this golem here, and it's gonna go ahead and we get to go see it wreak havoc on the other team's structures and base and other entities. Not really minions though. Minions, not really. Oh, we're going over. Out here, and I'll get into talents right after that one. Right after I talk about these healing fountains. So you may have seen me earlier that I right-clicked this little healing fountain here that's not there anymore. Because it got destroyed. And I gained a little bit of mana and health that regen faster over time. Now, those things are all over the map. I think there's one back here, and there's one in here on each lane, and then there's one over here in the middle or something. See, these aren't destroyed yet, that's what I was talking about. And you can drink from them collectively for 100 seconds. So what I mean by that is that you drink from one, you can't drink from any other one for 100 more seconds, and then you can drink from it again. And a lot can happen in 100 seconds. It might not feel like that much, but a lot can happen. A lot can happen, and you can honestly die. Especially if you don't watch your health bar, which I have a habit of doing. I don't really watch my health bar that often, and it comes back and bite me in the butt every once in a while. But that's okay, because, you know, Heroes of the Storm is a fun game, not a super duper hardcore game. At least not the way I play it. Obviously, this game... Obviously, this game is can play competitively. I'm surprised if you're in the world of gaming and you haven't heard of Heroes of the Storm. That was a giant esports tournament that happened on ESPN2, I believe. And it was just huge. And, I mean, honestly, go read an article or something about it, because it was just out of this world for esports in general. And I'm not really into, like, Call of Duty or League of Legends esports, but I will support Heroes of the Storm esports, and even Dota to an extent, because... Oh, I should have chose that one. Because they're just games that are... They're not all about meta, or they're not all about, oh, God, that was there. They're not surrounded by so much hype with League of Legends. One of the problems I have with League of Legends is that they're surrounded by so much hype and so much meta that it's hard to keep track of what's what in the current season, the current meta, as you call it. I didn't really know. Whoa, that was a really massive range off. Uh-oh. I was lagging. Oh my god. Wow. I've actually never had that. I've actually never had that. That's not a problem I've had with Heroes of the Storm as of until right now. So I would say disregard that. I don't ever have connection issues with this game. I really, really don't. And I'm not sure if it's because the player base is so huge, or the servers are so good. But either way, I am having lag right now. I'm not sure if you can tell. But I am having lag right now, and it's actually very annoying. But don't take that as a reason not to play or not to buy this game. Can you help me out here? It's still fun, either way. I mean, I'm lagging really bad, and it's still fun. Thanks. Let's mount up. So just disregard that. Honestly, it's not that like I said, I've never had that before. So it's not that big of a deal. I've been playing for 10 hours probably. Actually no, probably closer to 10 hours in the past week probably. I probably logged in a total of 48 hours to this end of this game, which is not a lot, I know, but it's a lot for me, especially for games that take this long, they take like 20 minutes each. And I don't really have that much. I don't really put that much time into my games. So, but anyway, I might die right here. I really don't want to die. I kind of wanted to go under non-dead, I guess. Flawless. So I've logged in until 40 hours in the game. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So we're actually going to go back to base because we don't have any fountain anymore. That's what I'm talking about, you see. Those fountains, I couldn't use those fountains because I just used them and then I rushed right back into battle. And I couldn't use them, so I had to go all the way back to base. And now I'm out of the fight, which honestly hurts my team. So we're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna mount up again because I need to be better at that. And we're gonna go. We're going to. I'm gonna ask for assistance. Are all my teammates in the mine? Oh, we are dead. 20-0. 19-0. I mean. Oh, we're gonna go back here. So the talent system is really actually interesting. So I have this character leveled up to an extent, so you can see all my talents. But when you first start a character, you only get one to choose each time you level up, which is every 5 levels or so, I think. It's around there. Die. Take out this wall, cause I'm OCD like that. You get a trait or slash skill slash ability every few levels or so, and you get to choose which one you want. So this one I chose Nexus Frenzy, which is I have to be leveled up a certain amount to do that one. But it is very good, obviously. Increases my attack speed and range of all my attacks. So that is obviously very, very helpful. And it's also a passive. I actually don't like active in just games in general like this. I don't like having to activate it because I always get caught up in the heat of battle and forget to activate it. And then I go back and I was like, dang it, that would have been really helpful if I remembered that. Oh, Argyle outpowers our foes. That's, as he said, that is very useful information. Let's go ahead and do that. I actually do like this range character. She's a lot of fun to play, and she's very good. As you can see, I am 19-0 with her. So, I'm doing something right, I guess. Let's go. So, as you can see, these mounts are actually different, and they're not based on per person, or they're not based on a person to get a different mount. You actually have to buy most of them. There's actually a unicorn that is awesome, and I wish I could buy it, but I don't have the money for it. But there's a unicorn, and you like ride a unicorn into battle, and it's $20, I think, which is, it's in a bundle, so like you get other stuff with it. But like I kind of wish they would just give out the or not give out, but like sell the unicorn for like 99 cents or something. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna kind of help you out here. Oh god, we might die. Oh no, we have died. 60 seconds. Wow. That is insane. Huh. There's an annotation on screen right now if you would like to skip this entire death thing, but I'm actually going to use it to explain, just kind of go over everything. So, there's 3 of us dead, dude. So traits, you get one every few times, and you can kind of choose them, and they each give you different things. So some affect your ability, some affect you as yourself, some affect your main passive, which for me is hatred. I chose to advance my movement speed, so once I get max hatred, I get improved movement speed to get places instead of using my mount, which is really interesting. And traits are obviously different for every single hero. Every single hero can be built a total of, what is this? 4 times 5, so 20 different ways? Or 200. So somewhere between 20 and 1 million different ways you can you can build your hero traits-wise. And you actually may have noticed that there is no shop. Shops aren't a thing in Heroes of the Storm. Except for like your actual real money shop, but no one likes that because who likes to pay money for free clothes? But there is no shop in here, And there is a reason for that. Is everything is team-based. As you can see up in the top, the red team is level 20, and I am level 22. Or I guess I'm not level 22, but the blue team is level 22, and I happen to be the blue team. I think. You have a team. You have a team level instead of having just one level. So in League of Legends, Twisted Fate can be level 9, and Jax can be level 10, and Teemo can be level 4, and all this other, like, everyone gets their own level. This is not the case in Heroes of the Storm. In Heroes of the Storm, everyone has their own level. I'm gonna back out here. Okay. So I might die. But as a deficit, you don't get heal potions, which would be really handy right now, because I am very low on health, and I would rather not leave, but I think I might have to. Here, guys. I might have to leave to get my heal. I can do that, yeah. It's easy to do it. Going the wrong way. Which way it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it's over that way. This way. Stuck around him like a shitty little boy. So, obviously, look at the top there. We are down 2 levels, which might not seem a lot, but all your stats get increased just as regular levels do in League of Legends, or Dota, or Smite even. Everything gets increased, and they are 2 levels ahead of us, which is not fun, especially for me, because I'm not necessarily a health character, right? God, we have 100. We have 0. Isn't that amazing? We're gonna go. It looks like we're going to match up. We're gonna go. Looks like we're about to take up club 4. Right? Yeah, hold on. We might actually not get there, which would be kind of sad, because I like to see the core destroyed. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna be able to get there. Oh well. Yeah, we might get here. Right in time. There we go. Alright, GG. So, to wrap up, here's the story with a fun, awesome, competitive, insane, crazy, beautiful, sweet, and non-generic MOBA-style brawler game thing that can be used to kill free time as the need arises. So, anyway, those are my thoughts on 14 to 18. Wow. Those are my thoughts on Heroes of the Storm, the Blizzard MOBA thing that came out. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Z-Star for more awesome videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.